All right, game recap. Good showing. I mean, we got a decent amount of the breaks for sure. He got some. He got early pass interference that was whack. Probably gonna be in the highlights, but I don't know because it ended up being like a 50-yard play or something. But he ended up missing out on an interception on my first drive that he probably could have got easily. Would have changed the momentum very early. So those two plays right there, he kind of got away with one, and then I got away with one, and then he got away with one. So kind of negated. But I mean, we ended up. Defense played well, lights out defense. That's what we wanted to do. I mean, Aaron only had to throw 12 times, 2 tubs, no interceptions, 9 of 12, so 75%. So good throwing day, 20 for 146 on the ground. He was the workhorse. But, I mean, look at this joker, 19 for 171. We couldn't stop that dude. Distribution is good solid distribution. I actually didn't realize Lazard had the first touchdown, but I guess so, yeah. So good one there by Lazard. Bakhtiari, good to see he's not hurt for an extended period of time. He just came off injury. Amos leading in tackles. Rasul Douglas following up. Gary and Clark leading in assists. And Clark and Gary leading in total. Tackles for a loss, we have 9, 12 tackles for a loss. We have 4.5, 5.5 sacks. A good game. Eric Stokes got a sack. He must have been at the nickel. Interesting. Interceptions, Stokes had 2. More importantly, Stokes also had 2 touchdowns as well. Pass deflections, Rasul had 1, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries as well. So Rashawn had a pretty good game as well because he led in total tackles, right? Second in total tackles. So good game there by Rashawn. And Jones and Campbell both had fumble recoveries. Had 1 safety by Clark. 2 touchdowns by Stokes. Daquan Jones had a touchdown? Oh, yeah, sack fumble. He sure did. God, dog. I mean, defense scored 28 points for us. Devondre Campbell had the fumble recovery, scoop and score. So defense was lights out. I mean, if defense can play like that throughout the playoffs, it's going to be a pretty good run. Not really going to do much here. I mean, 1 yard run up the gut. All right, so this one shocked me. I thought it was either a 3 or a man, and the cornerback just darted down. That wasn't even what I was looking at. He was just open. He just flashed, and I just caught him with good timing there. He went to the corner on this one and just had good coverage. So my guy Stokes was running in front of him, and I just came down, and after that, it was just the 95 speed. Yeah, nothing to do here. I mean, the right tackle just got beat like a drum on a play action. There was no time for anything. You know, I said, oh, shoot, as soon as I saw it. But he comes out again. Stokes again. Catches another one. This time he's playing basically underneath the route. Catches another one. Takes off. I didn't know if he was going to make it. Montgomery was getting there. Ends up scoring, so a good one there. Yeah, so because of the first play, I just decided not to touch corners, but not to touch the corners on the long bombs. So I just let him run. He caught it. Right here on the goal line, he ended up shifting and changing up his play a little bit. And I ended up, so he moved his halfback to the left side. which brought my cornerback over and moved whoever that, I think that's Quay Walker over there to the right, moved him out there. And the slant was open. He just threw it too late, and I was sitting under it. So if he throws this here, that's 6. Or really here, I don't know what his throwing power is. But he just happened to throw it a little late. If he also waits, if he waits just a tick, then that's open as well. Tried to come out and hit him for one right before half. I should have just hit Tanyan, but it was like 2 seconds left. You can see up top, Tanyan's man is bumping up against the post, but you can see he basically has a step, and I was waiting on him to just come free, and I was going to toss that thing as far up and to the left as I could and try to get that touchdown to end the half. But I should have just threw it to Tanyan, and if he scores, he scores. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But 28-3 at half. I just wasn't wanting to get comfortable, and if I had a chance, I wanted to go ahead and take that opportunity. This one I was in 4-6. I kind of figured he wasn't going to be running it, but linebackers are decent. I thought maybe we could get a nice little coverage there. But what happened was my corner ends up taking the under, which left the out wide open. Well, not wide open. Quay actually covered this one nicely. He got a step, big body, couldn't get the hand in front. Good pitch and catch right there. Good read by Windy. So we've been running it effectively, and he was blitzing a decent amount. So went ahead and came out, hit him with the crisscross applesauce. Probably need to run that play a little bit more. Then play action, I actually brought some heat, which I rarely do. He was about to throw this to the open person or either throw it to the corner. I don't know. But I think he did light up on the flats right there. But he just couldn't get rid of it fast enough. Fumble. And then it just bounced around. Look at that animation. He falls and it just like zips into his left hand. Gotta love it. Good old whack animations. So then on this one, who got that one? Off the edge. Boom. Good sack fumble there. Linebacker picks it up. I'm pretty sure he's not going to score because Montgomery's there, and I just start weaving, making Montgomery run into fields, and gave me enough runway to end up scoring right there. Another sack nil. All right. So GG's. Good little piece right there. Little 50 piece. Got all of them. All right, cool. All right, so we got our 10-win season, 10-13. We got a bye week next week, and then we finish off with LA. Looks like LA Dolphins, and then let's see who else we have. So Rams, Dolphins, and then we finish off with the division, Vikings and Lions. So I think right now I'm 4-0 in the division so far. The 2 seed, because I dropped that one last week. So no longer the 1 seed. And let's see what the rest of the... Yeah, there are no clinches. Let's see, NFC North. Yeah, so technically Wendy could win 2 more and be 4-2 in the division, so I can't drop those last 2. I got to win at least 1, and then I'm for sure, clinched in the division, but I won't know that till week 17 after that game if I get that W. So we got Vikings 0-3 in the division, so he's out of the division race. And I guess technically, yeah, Lions can actually reel off 3 as well and be 4-2 in the division. So yeah, I still got to stay focused. I can't let up. Still got to try to finish off strong. And if I can finish the rest of these games with wins, so 13 and we got four more games, be 14-3. So that'll pretty much clinch there. Hopefully, give me the first round bye. So we'll see. But es todo.